in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. What's going on? Good morning. Happy hump day. Let's have a great day ahead of us. We got a long stream. We're going to jump over to ACEX TV in about 45 minutes or so. We'll break all that down. But let's go over the news first. Let me just remind ourselves I got nothing. Pretty dry this week. We have PPI tomorrow. That's really the only big one. Nothing on Friday. Nothing really today either. So, like we thought, pretty dry the following. Was NFP last week? 2 weeks ago when I was at the wedding. So, overnight, though, looking like we want to come back higher. So, we got an announcement before we get into all the trades on the prop firm side of things. Top One Futures is now bringing back the 55% off. That is now active again, and you can copy trade up to 5 accounts. So if you need an account with them, you can find that in the socials on Twitter, on Instagram. The link's always anywhere you look. So you can be copy trading 5 accounts on the 50Ks and the 25Ks, which is I think is what many of you are trading anyway. So if you're only trading 3 and you want to add 2 more, definitely the time to do it. And as well as if you just need a new account, it's 55% off. I don't think you'll ever do a better deal than that. I don't think there'll ever be a 60% off. So if you need an account, now's the time. And then overnight, just moving higher. Where's Friday's high? Where's Friday's low? Friday's low is the low, but Friday's high, 68.04. So we're within 60 points of it. Monday, a whole lot of nothing really. Tuesday, down and up. We're calling higher for a new high week here pre-market on a Wednesday. Definitely want to keep on leaning longs, as I'm never surprised when buyers step right back in. So see if we get maybe a pullback into the open. I'm not doing anything up here. It's a nice move though. No pullback to this overnight VWAP. The volatility is still there. On ES, we've moved 60 points. Not bad, not great, not terrible. We've seen more, we've seen less. But how we doing? Who's in the chat? Power of the Cross 68. Hello. Good morning. Darren, good morning. Darren does things. Darren, I'm still wondering, what do you do? It says Darren does things. What type of things? I might be interested. You might be my guy if I need things done. But NQ and ES, all the same. So if you guys made money yesterday, I know it was pretty weird in terms of how bearish we were pre-market, and then you're probably just looking for longs during the New York session because sellers did not sustain it. And then by this 1:30 or 2 o'clock push, I was done. But I know a few people had some shorts on. Austin's going to join us in a couple minutes. I think he had a short on that. Had a TP in, but that's never a bad thing. And then also, we'll be jumping over to ASPEX TV, like I said, in about 40 minutes or so, maybe a little bit less. So if you go over to ASPEX TV, the links to the top one or anything you need are over there as well. But that's where we'll be streaming today and every day at 9:30. So if you guys want to join that, you can get your first month for free. Same thing. The links are down below or in my socials of ASFX TV. Just use code FIRST. You'll get your first month for free. You can join today's stream, Thursdays, Fridays, and then over the weekend, study the course, Futures 2.0. An update is actually on the way. I know I keep saying that, but it is on the way. And then once you study this, you'll understand maybe a little bit more on the trades where the why behind we're taking these trades off of VWAP, off of our opening range, maybe some counter trend moves, whatever. But definitely will help you understand the setups we're calling out in real time. But nothing really to be done up here. We're at 25,000 again on NQ, flirting with 67.50 on ES here. Just a nice straight up move. Nothing too crazy. Let's go over yesterday's trade real quick. Let's see. So this was the short pre-market yesterday, like you guys saw. Hopefully, if you're on stream, a quick scalp in terms of trading on the right side of VWAP. It was a nice pullback from like 6:45 in the morning to now 8:30. So let's just call that 2 hours. I like these type of pullbacks more so than, I mean, you could maybe say this one back here, like 10 minutes of sellers pulling back and now we're stepping back in. Not that they don't work, they just present a lot. So you'll take a lot of losses. And then what the hell is this? This was the short against every VWAP, against structure. It could have worked out, of course. We've seen these sustained pullbacks of to the New York VWAP and then find some bounce, and that's normally where I would want to long it. So I tried a short just because it drifted higher. It's kind of slowing at the high of day now. There is a previous day's New York VWAP above us, so it's not like we couldn't have seen it move lower. It's just a matter of, is this worth it? Is this what I need to trade as my first one, right? Maybe it'd be different if I was like up on the day from the break above New York there. I'm green. Let's try to sprinkle some more on. More on. That's what I was when I traded that short. But you take the loss, come back later. Now trade with the trend. Okay, this one makes a lot more sense. New high today, just let it pull back. And long it when buyers step back in. It's really as simple as that. But for some reason, I was short back here. You know, thinking we needed to pull back and definitely wanted to, but you can see on a day like yesterday, we never did. We never got that retest to New York. So sometimes that'll happen. Other days we'll get that full retest. And what was on Monday? Because I think my lesson was the same thing. Monday, Not terrible. At least I'm in the direction of trend, but that's a small pullback. It's close to the high. I'd like to see the deeper sustained pullbacks and then just long it later. Simple. New high day, pullback, break of high day. So the lesson so far, even though it's only Wednesday, let's apply it to today and the rest of the week, that I've had great trades every day this week. But I had a poor trade or a lesser trade right before it. So it was just making up for that maybe lapse in patience or discipline, right? So thankfully we're not red, but I definitely want to keep in mind that the first trade hasn't been the best this week. But we've been able to find a win to get it back. But let's just try to focus on just the good trades. Let's try to just take those, then do something just to do it. Hmm. Yeah, we got nothing. Really, no news. Data analyst. So I do coding and indicators. There you go. There you go. James, what's up? Good morning. If I need an indicator, I'll hit you up. Give me an opening range breakout fade. Is YM moving higher? Yeah, gee. Oh, look at YM yesterday. I mean, the bullish move on that makes sense. But now you look at the overnight so far on YM is so much smaller than the actual New York of yesterday. But it's a lot closer. It's the closest of the three indices to that Friday sell off for sure. What does this look like on a daily? That don't look bearish. That just looks like this is our higher low. One candle higher low. All right, we had these 4 down days, creating a base, another new all-time high. Maybe even back here too, right? Another new all-time. 3 down days, another all-time high. Is this the higher low we're working off of before we make another higher high? Or does it want to play around within this candle for a little bit? That's what we were saying about the Trump candle. Was it in April? It was in April. In this April pump up, right? We just sat in there for like maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks of trading, and then it finally broke out of it. But if we erase this entire move and make new all-time highs or back to it this week by Friday, that'd be very impressive. That one day Friday just erases a month worth of price action, and then we get back there in 3 days. So definitely something to keep an eye out for on just how strong buyers are and can be. That's why we try to just lean long bias until we get told that yeah, today's not one of those days. Might want to be selling it. I think if you come into the market with that approach, right, don't marry a bias. But if you're just 55% bullish, 45% bearish until you get information to be 55% bearish, 45% bullish, I think it'd be a little bit better off, right? Rather than falling in love with shorts so quickly at the first sign of them, right? Having to be convinced a little bit more, like, I know it looks a little bearish, but I know how this also could play out. This can turn around and turn bullish. And then you look at yesterday, that'd be another example. Don't be surprised if buyers step back in. I actually recorded a YouTube video yesterday on some of the most, yeah, not the most. There were good trades and bad trades from last month. It's not a monthly recap necessarily, but just some of the key themes that I was doing good and bad. You'll see some fighting of the VWAP. You'll see trades that make 0 sense if you've watched Futures 2.0. And then the textbook classic ones that were green. You come live on the daily basis. So I'll be live here pre-market, probably Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. I try to do, but every morning we're live on ASFX TV Matrix. So like I said, if you want to join us there today and the rest of the week, it's free. You can just click the link in my Twitter bio or YouTube descriptions of anywhere. Just go to ASFX TV and put in code FIRST, spell it out, and you get your first month for free. So you can join the streams, study the courses, Futures 101 and 2.0, and then you'll never miss a stream. Because we're going to end this one at 9:30. We're going to hop on over to there. I mean, looking on the lower time frame, yeah, you'd want to be long. Duh. It's freaking high up there, though. Does it want to retrace a little bit to this overnight view up into the open? That's normally what I like to try to see. Don't really like to ask for a new high a day 30 minutes before the open. I like to see it drift maybe closer down to this view up, but it doesn't care what I want. Doesn't look like it's doing that. come into Ace FX at some point. I'll do some. It's free. Why not right now? Join it at some point. It's free. But all right. Yeah, I mean ES and Q. You can put on a high day view up. Not something I'm going to take here pre-market, but if we were closer to this overnight view up, I would love the longs. I'd be more willing to trade along into the open because we're at that level I want to trade off of. But where would I put it? Like a 12-point stop on this? Wouldn't want to hug it at 5 points there. It's too tight. So, and you're 3 points late. But buyers are in. When does the 55% off start? I use your code and it looks like 40. Mother trucker. Is it? Let's try it out. Maybe the man behind the screen can help us. Top 1 futures. Shortly. So by today, it'll be up there. But yeah, it's actually kind of crazy. It's been 6 months since they launched. 6-month anniversary. Here you go. No minimum trading days as well on these new accounts that you buy. There is still a consistency rule, but 6-month anniversary, you get 55% off. And you can copy trade up to 5. And like when you see that, it's obviously like you guys probably already have 1 or 2. So you don't need to go buy 5 accounts. Probably just going to go buy 2 or 3 more because you already have some. If someone has 0, then yeah, you can go buy 5. But for the most part, you're just adding up more to your arsenal. But power.
Good morning.
Will be out later today. I'll keep you updated.
Yeah, I just asked them because I was wondering the same thing. I think it should be active any moment.
Activated at the open.
Yeah. You sound quiet today, buddy. What's up? Turn your mic up.
I don't need to turn this up.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, I don't know if that turns it up or not, but it sounds a little quiet.
Turns up my computer.
But good morning, everybody. I'm actually, you remember how yesterday I said on stream I was going to get everybody, take everybody through a little walk down memory lane of our previous seminars. So I'm just setting that up this morning. And it's funny looking back, you know, there's going to be some people this morning. This is pretty cool. There will be some people on stream this morning with us that have been with me for over 4 years. That's pretty cool. Like that came to an event 4 years ago. A couple of them are in the testimonial videos and I see their names still on stream. So it means we're doing something right, dude.
Let me do this. I was going through my phone yesterday.
Show me.
Where are you at? The video.
Oh, here we go. This should be good.
I should send it to my computer. But it was me asking you a question on Instagram. Okay? I was asking, you put up a poll or you put up a Q&A on your story, and then you answered it. Look at that young little guy.
Oh.
That's I remember that apartment. Yeah, that podcast desk behind you with the TV.
Should we bring that look back? Do we like that look?
The short trim.
Short trim. I think my wife likes that look more, if I'm being honest.
Short trim, short beard. Your beard.
Yeah, Riley. She likes that.
It's just the hair.
I don't know, dude. I don't know if I can rock it like that.
You did.
I did. But it was in the learning phases of the growing phases of what my hair was actually going to do. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what the question was?
No.
Where were you in your trading career at 21 years old? So I was probably 21.
Yep. 21. Where was I? Well, that would be 9 years ago, almost 10 years ago. So that would be, I'm leaving Northwestern Mutual. I've gone to Mass Mutual, still not day trading, maybe just starting or like just getting into what day trading is probably at that point, 9 years ago, 10 years ago. Because like I was committed to building that insurance business and being a financial advisor. That's what I was thinking I was going to do. I didn't think I was going to be day trading. But you know, what ended up happening was they told me to study for my Series 7. So I was like, okay, fuck it. I'll study for the Series 7. I can't take the test though for like 3-4 months. So I started reading the textbook, and in the textbook, they talked about day trading. And then I just, you know, ADD, ADHD, whatever you want to call it, took a fucking left turn off the course material and just went into day trading and fell down the rabbit hole that way.
Yeah. And now, all these years later.
Oh, yeah. Look at that, dude. Everybody, Evan's wearing high heels in that picture. You just can't tell. He's wearing platform shoes.
I'm actually 5'4". So what is it?
I know, dude. That is, the height thing is so funny, dude. We talk about this every fucking day, but it is so funny.
Yeah, it's one thing that you're short, but it's also another that I'm kind of tall.
But it is an exciting day, like you said. The
Dallas.
tickets go. Oh, Dallas. Yeah, that's a good picture. Little grainy. Everything
I
Ricky
don't know
took,
why that wasn't us.
but everything Ricky took was grainy. You know,
Yeah, it
it
was
was
like
weird.
a vintage '70s film.
Same thing with the new shit, with the new footage from the LA event too. But it's whatever.
Oh,
It's
he was
whatever.
doing it or something?
Yeah, it's something. It's something on
Yeah,
his lens.
his template.
Yeah. Let me show you. I look at this. I got this one pulled up and ready to go. Oh, remember this?
I remember that. Tesla, was that the retreat
Fully
thing?
swagged out, dude. Look at the full swag suit. This is what you call a swag suit.
Beard was
Look.
getting there.
Yep. Yep. I'm sitting in this short I sent to the Black Shirt Club on a challenge account right now. Everybody.
There you
Yeah.
go. Said I don't want to buy it up here. It's too damn high.
Yeah, so I'm just going to see if we can get a little bit of a pullback, but it is not too damn high, bro, because it's probably going to eat up Friday's price.
Yeah,
Like
but
I
like
would,
into the open, we're just gonna keep making highs. You don't want to drift to the
no.
overnight at all. Maybe not.
There's probably someone saying this is an imbalance or something like that from the sell-off on Friday. So you'd think we're going. I mean, 6,800 by the end of the week is what I'd put my money on. 6,800 by the end of the week, for sure. I don't know how we're going to get there. That's not my job, but I know that that's probably the direction we're going. So yeah, I got this one pulled up. I got the whole thing. I got like 60 fucking videos in here, bro. I got all these testimonials and stuff. It's cool. But we'll go all the way back to the first one. Even the COVID one, the 2021 COVID one. Oh,
Red glasses.
the glasses, small little room. It was only like 4 or 5 people for this one. Yeah, it was cool. We called them trading accelerator events. I kind of forgot about that. Now we've transitioned the trading accelerator event into the futures boot camp.
You had 4 guests, and now you have 12 speakers.
Yeah, exactly. You went from 4 guests to 100 guests. No, 1 speaker to 5, 10 speakers now. Oh, dude.
In a few years.
I was thinking about that. I was. You're so funny, bro.
Few short years. Go from 1 to 100 to 100,000.
I was thinking about I just want to know how big can we go before it loses its really good value. Because there is definitely a point of diminishing return where you're not connecting with everybody. People feel like, you know what I mean? They were like a number and not like feeling, you know what I mean? I wonder if it's going to be this year, but I don't think so. I think this is going to be a good side. I only feel good about it this year.
On 100, if it was you versus 100 people, you can't go around shaking everybody's hand. But if there's 10 people, everyone just got 10 people.
Yep.
Get a group of 10 to make them feel welcome. Everyone gets 10 people to welcome.
Yep. So what the plan is tickets are going to go on sale tomorrow, everybody. I'll have the website done. You can see all of our guest speakers here. We do have a keynote speaker coming. I'm pretty sure it's like a 99% locked in. So I'm not saying it yet. Once that's locked in, we'll make that as another announcement. So tomorrow tickets will go on sale. You'll get your early bird discount, get all that. And then probably a month from now or so, once I lock in the details with the speaker, get the flight booked for him and everything like that, then we'll make that second announcement. So this is exciting. We'll be back on stream tomorrow and Friday, really pushing these tickets for you guys. But this was the picture from last year's event. So my plan this year, Ev, is I'm going to move the screen, I think, to the left side here. So the screen will go above where those people are sitting, the traders are sitting. Yeah. And then the rest of it over here, from like the wall to the end of the screen here, is going to be stage. And then we'll have a banner like this banner, but bigger across the whole back of the stage. And then we'll have chairs on the stage to do the panels and the Q&As and all that stuff, since we're going to have so many guests. I think that'll look good.
Yeah.
The screen is important, but it's not the end all be all, right? Because look at like everyone has a screen. So like, why is this is important, but it's not
for panels now.
Right.
Less live trading.
Correct. So
just want to remind everyone to just try it out. The top 1 future sales should be live now. If you go to top 1, 50K instant funded or any of them, but put in code Evan should apply 55. So now you get it for $291, $356 off. So there you go. So the 55% off is live. Copy trade up to 5 is live. And then this is on a 50K. You can still it's still 55% off 150K, right? You just can't get 5 accounts. So $900 account, half off. Damn, you get it for $400.
That's stupid. So you get the 150K for 404. Yeah. Damn.
You can get 2 for the price of 1. But either way you cut it, they're all live. So check that out throughout the rest of the day and the rest of the week. I'll keep reminding you guys if you need an account.
I believe they're launching a new website today. I saw it.
I think it already is. It's been looking new since the weekend.
Are you so it's being split test? So you might be seeing the split test. My computer is that what's going on? Okay,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Go back and see if you can pull it up. Go to top1futures.com. See how it looks. Was my video too aggressive this morning? I don't think so. I didn't shout anybody out by name.
What'd you say this morning?
I said, tell all the people that were talking shit that Top 1 Futures was going to go under. Yeah, this is the old site. This isn't the new site.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, there's a new site. Go to incognito and go Top 1 Futures. See if that'll pop you up. It's being split test, so you're just in the old batch of.
But it was on my computer. It was on my laptop.
That's why.
I saw it. There was a new video from Matt. It was nice.
Power of the Cross 68 still doesn't have anytime payouts. Yes, they do. Anytime payouts once you qualify, bro. Check the rules. Come on, son. Did it work in incognito, Ev?
What the hell is that?
Incognito, like a private browser. You don't know how to do that?
Not on here.
Are you on Chrome?
It must be my laptop because it was new and it was clean. I was on there. My pretty little face was on there.
Nope, I hit it in incognito. They must not have it live yet. So I'm thinking it's coming today, they told me.
Well, look at that. Look at that short price.
Yeah. Yeah, so I made too much money on this thing yesterday, so I actually have to make $32.51.
Challenge?
It's a challenge account, yeah.
But there's such thing? I guess, yeah, you came in more than 50%?
Yeah. I'm looking at Fox NFL, Bucky Brooks top 10, Tampa Bay, Buffalo, Pittsburgh number 3. Wow. Eagles below the Commanders. How are the Eagles below the Commanders when the Eagles are in the lead of the division? Make that make sense.
Whose rankings are it?
Some guy named Bucky Brooks. The fuck is this? That makes no sense. Someone send that guy the rankings, bro. But dude, fucking Leo.
Some crazy ones.
Leo woke me up at 3 a.m, bro. I don't know if he was hungry or if he had a bad. I don't know, dude. I don't. He was either hungry or he had a bad dream or something. And then I was like, "Oh, dude, we're fucked. The whole day tomorrow, it's fucked because I'm not gonna be able to go back to sleep." But luckily, Riley got him back to sleep, so I did go back to sleep for a little bit.
And then does he wake up and like walk out of his room on his own?
No,
Riley was sleeping and he walked out to you.
No, because his bed's on the floor, but it's got a cage around it, so he can't get out of it. Yeah. Yeah, not yet.
Yeah,
soon.
2. Maybe at 3 and 4.
Yeah,
that'll
I'm
be
sure.
a fun morning.
Yeah. If he's like me, he's going to be up early, which is fine because I'm up early. You know what I mean? But he's already displaying short sleep tendencies, not like my wife who likes to sleep. So he's probably going to be like me, which is cool. We can go work out. We can do shit. Ain't a thing.
I mean, I don't know what I was like as a child, but I remember like in middle school, you wouldn't like catch me waking up before noon. Like there's just no like if I didn't have to. So,
that's what I'm saying. Some kids have high sleep needs. Some kids have low sleep needs. Yeah.
But then as you grow up, you just wake up when you have to wake up.
Yeah.
It was like summer. Sleeping in. But I'm also probably up till 4 a.m. in the summer as a kid. So still getting the same amount of sleep.
What age were you, do you think, when you were playing video games till like 4 a.m?
24? I don't know. At least up until 4 a.m, I didn't do that in high school. So yeah, I guess middle school.
Yeah.
High school I played video games, but like still gotta go to bed.
Right.
Yeah. We'll play the new Call of Duty today.
It used to be a thing, bro. I wonder if it's still a thing for the kids. You know what I'm saying?
We used to have to actually like go to the store and buy the disc and hope it was like not a huge line. And then now you just download it. It's $70. Probably used to be like 40.
Yep. It's true.
But yeah, I don't know if they care as much, truthfully. But now there's also so many games that are free. That wasn't a thing.
Right. Yeah, it's changed. Like the in-game purchases and stuff like that is where these companies are making all their money. So it's changed.
Go to the shop and get a new
skin.
Get something that someone else doesn't have, but you just buy it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Remember in Madden, there was one year in like middle school or early high school in Madden, I would play Madden. Like you just buy those packs of cards to try to get your team better. And like that's where they're just getting railed for $500 on your mom's credit card. What is this? It's like I bought 20 gold packs. Sorry. Wanted Michael Vick. There was one
true.
Who was that Eagles guy that we were saying was really good back in the Dawkins?
Dawkins, yeah.
Yeah, so that was like the 99 overall card that you wanted.
But you know what? It's different, like, because I feel like back in the day, before they even had the thought of like in-game purchases to make your shit better, it was just about who played the game the most. Like there was a period of time
Yeah,
where it was about that and just
yeah, you level up prestige.
correct. Right. Yeah, so I think the new one is GTA 6, right? Like that's what everybody's or 7 or
Waiting
whatever.
since Vietnam War for that one.
I mean, we're gonna have to play it, bro. We're gonna have to play it. So it's not
Yeah.
even like at this point, I feel like if you're our age and a Call of Duty comes out or a that comes out, like I'm gonna probably give a swing at it at some point just to experience it because it's so fucking cool coming from when we were kids where the graphics kind of fucking sucked to
Mm.
now like it's insane the detail in it. It's overwhelming. Like I can't play Call of Duty live anymore because there's too much, too many packs, too many this, too many. It's not just pick a gun and shoot people anymore.
I remember
He's
when
got
it
this.
was,
You know
when
what
they
I'm
were gonna,
saying?
like, revamp Modern Warfare 2, the best COD of all
Yeah.
time. It was like that was, like, probably 2012 that the game came out.
Right.
It's not terrible, but not great that, like, when it was coming back out again, it's like, imagine kid in
Right.
2025 is gonna think like this is the norm, you
Right.
know?
And then what's it gonna be like in 2057?
You're in the game.
You're in the game. You're definitely in the game.
You just have
You wanna be
goggles on. You already could do that now probably.
6 you wanna be 6'8" and Samoan as a like a left tackle and just sack, whoever, Daniel Jones to just get payback as a Giants fan, boom, get him. You
Yeah.
wanna be Jackson Dart and run really fast, boom, you'll be there. You'll feel the wind in your hair. In
Yeah.
2057, video games will be, haptic. You'll buy a
Like,
fan and turn a fan on.
people now do, like, in the GTA, I don't even know what it is, but, like, they do, like, role play in it. They're like, you
What?
walk around, you could like, as in, like, you walk around as a character, but, like, I could meet up with your character in GTA as well, and, like, it's not like GTA the game, I don't think.
It's like a world.
Yeah, like, you just
Yeah, I've
step
heard
in
of
and,
it.
like, you're pretending to be a cop, but, like, you actually have to, like, do cop things.
Oh, dude, when you get on TikTok too much, you'll be scrolling and it'll
Yeah,
suggest like a live video. And I see a dude driving a truck, like an 18-wheeler
yeah,
on a video game, and he's streaming himself driving a fake video game truck. It's crazy. And he's got a real seat, a real steering wheel, a real fucking
yeah,
stick. It's crazy. He's got little thing hanging in the ceiling like a real truck driver, but he's
yep,
virtual. It's
it's crazy.
crazy. It's crazy. But then
Yep,
think about that, right? Like, won't that be eventually how trucks drive? Like when we go towards autonomous trucks, there will be a guy in a building somewhere monitoring a bunch of trucks on the road at the same time that he probably can manually take over if he needs to. So it's like basically going to become real life.
yeah, but I guess when GTA 6 comes out, you just gotta play to see what all that 6, 7, 10-year hype is about.
Right? Pay 80, it's going to be $80, right? Or
Fine.
$90.
That's fine.
It's fine.
That's
Dude,
fine. Just
it,
take
I
it.
mean, it used to be a big deal when the games went to $50 when they were new. My dad was like, "Oh my God, the new games are $50. This is a lot." Like I remember that. Yeah.
It would be $50, and then it's like, well, Call of Duty always came out in October, so the new one just came out this past week.
Yeah.
That was like, all right, I want it, but like, see if Santa will get it for me. But then you come out Black Friday, boom, give it to me for 35.
Right.
Just gotta wait a month while all your friends are having fun. Just like,
Yep.
sorry, I'll
Yep.
join you
You're
next
complaining
month.
last year. Exactly.
Now I'll buy the 3 Xboxes tonight if I want to.
Yep.
Who's gonna stop me?
Let's see.
So we got 15 minutes until the open. Like I said, we're gonna jump over to Asphyx TV in about 10 minutes. So it's gonna kick us off over there. And we'll
Yep.
be trading live on there. James should be on, Randy should be on. So we'll have some other traders, different perspectives, and we'll look for some trades through the open here.
Yeah, 6750. You see it above there. Has 100 contracts on it, but
All right.
it's a pretty
Friday's
long-
high is back up at 6,800. So 70 more points today. That'd be
It's
tough.
not as strong as yesterday. Pre-market, it's only
Directional. Yeah.
it's one directional like yesterday, but it's not as strong. It's not 100 points. It's 58. We were at like 115 top to bottom yesterday pre-market. Yeah, yesterday top to bottom was like 130 points. That is impressive. What do you think, bro? It's a nice little flush. You think I'm good to get out of this thing? You think I should run a little lower? What do you want to do?
On MES, one more 15-minute candle until the open. Yeah, try to hold it. It's a challenge.
Yeah, I mean, I got to get this thing up to like
way up there. You can go to fucking break even.
Yeah, but then that's lame. Break even's lame in a challenge.
Break for a new high day on the open. You want to still be short? No.
No. Okay, good point. Good point.
Break for new highs, I'm gonna still
that,
layer this short.
that convinced me.
And we'll probably close it before the open, but just Put that line there.
I got to get to 32.51, and I'm at 23.40 right now. So if I do another, like I can do 1,600, 1,500 today, I might be able to get it done. I still have to trade 5 days. You have to have 5 minimum trading days anyway.
This is with TPT?
Yeah. The only 2 firms I have accounts with right now are TPT and Top One. I'm kind of boycotting all the prop firms that are doing trading competitions because I think it's gay. Is that weird? Like, like sometimes when people tell you to do, like, dude, my wife, bro, she's telling me, she's like, you got to do mushrooms again. You haven't done mushrooms in a while. And I'm like, the more you tell me to do the mushrooms, the less I want to do it. Right. So all these prop firms like, come do our competition. Come. I don't want to even fucking try your account. Leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, it's the same. I was telling Randy this story about this girl I was seeing before Riley. And Riley knows this story, everybody. So don't go ratting me out to my wife. And I'm not telling you the whole story right now, but she was so into me that I did not want anything to do with her. She was like ordering an Uber to my house when she knew I had to go somewhere. She was like having it ready for me out. No, stop, bro. Stop. I'm not a fucking, you know what I'm saying, dude? You feel me on this?
And then you flip that to like the other side of like, if a man is too needy and too nice to a girl,
she don't like it either.
Gross.
No.
They'll think it's gross.
No.
Like, it's too much.
No. And dude, to take it to the extent of like doing the man's job of like calling the Uber to my house for me. That's what I'm supposed to be doing for you. Stop.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
That's something funny. I was going to send it to you and James yesterday. My ex texted me the other day for the 6th time in a row. She's just got nothing but blues. I've not responded to her the last 6 times across the past year. But it was saying something of like, can she ship the things of mine to me? She figured I want to have them. Like, it's been 5 years. If I've been without it, I think I can continue living. I
think I'll be all right.
That's what do you even have?
I think you're making the right call there and not replying and just like, just ignore it. But the reply would probably be something like, fuck off. Like it's 5 years, bro.
So like if I've been living without it for 5 years, I think I can keep on living without it. What do you possibly have? Freaking hair gel and cologne? Like, what do you have?
That's what I'm saying. Like $13 Axe body spray, bro. Would you leave over there 5 years ago?
To text me. Leave me alone.
Exactly, dude. And it's funny you said that. The girl that I was just talking about did that with me on Instagram 2-3 years later when I'm already with Riley, already like either dating or married or whatever. Hit me up. Hey, something about like scammy accounts messaging her. I'm like, don't ask me about that. Don't even talk to me about none of that. You know what I'm saying? You're just looking for a reason to chat.
Hey, quick question for you. No. Hope you're doing well. Keep killing it. No.
Are
you home?
No.
Oh, fun times.
Yeah, don't and that was the chick you were with for a while. So I wouldn't tell the boss lady about that. Keep that on the
There was another one of like, can you draw a picture of my house for my mom? What? I am pretty artistic, but no. Why would I do that?
Shut the fuck up, bro.
I am.
You're so stupid. I'm pretty artistic. You mean autistic? Did you mean to say autistic?
They blend.
All right, I'm going to start the stream. I'm going to leave you, okay?
All right.
I'll see you on there.
Let's have a great day, chat. Let's have a great hump day. Like I said, let us know if you need us. We'll be on stream on ASFX TV in a couple minutes. He's going to go kick us off. The Top One sale is also live. Just showed you here. So if you just go to Top One, futures, start trading, go to Instant Funded. I'm trading on the 50Ks, Project X, of course. Your $650 Instant Funded, what do we say, $291? If you just put in my code, get it for $650 down to $291. So you copy, let's say you buy 3 more, because I'm sure you guys already have 2 or something. $900 for 3 accounts. But if you take the payout to all 3, $7,500. So for a $900 investment, $750 or $7,500 payout, not too bad. If you buy 5 accounts, there's $12,500 in payouts waiting for you, right? No matter how long it takes. So with that, hopefully it's motivating on, okay, I could buy these 5 accounts for $1,500. Oof, makes me sweat. $1,500, that's a lot. It is for many people, but think about the investment on trying to get a 12.5K payout. If you respect it, don't just buy 5, sling it this week. Say I'm buying them on the 15th. If I could take that payout by November 15th, I'll be very pleased. So it gives me 4 weeks to make $3,000, less than 1,000 a week. It makes it a lot more reasonable, less stressful, less greedy of like, oh yeah, I only made $300 on a Monday, but I really only need to make like 900 this week. So to be on par or whatever. So if you make 300, sprinkle another 300 of five, like it makes it more bite size rather than just shooting for 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Okay, I'm at $3,000. First of all, that breaks the consistency rule. But honestly, if you're buying these accounts, which hopefully you buy 5, let that be the 5 accounts that you're trading for the next month, right? Because why need to rush it when it's like, all right, I could just be patient, trade well for a couple weeks, 12,500 payout. Okay. Even if you buy 3, like we said, $7,500 payout. Okay. So what's the rush, right? If I know that that's what's on the other end of this investment, then let me respect it and not rush it. Put in a max daily loss, right? You can go to my top 1 futures here, go to the settings at $450. Lock it out, block me. I'll see you tomorrow. Because I don't want to be able to lose this account in 1 or 2 days and have to go buy 3 more, 5 more. I want to keep these accounts for as long as forever. You know what I mean? So put in that max loss so that you're protecting your investment on, yes, I spent $1,500, but it's going to survive for about 15, 20 trading days. All right. There's my spiel. Protect your capital. Don't trade too much. Don't oversize. Keep these accounts. I'd love it if we came back in on November 15th and you guys tell me these accounts you bought, you've been holding on to them for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. You took a payout on them. Beautiful, right? No need to rush. No need to have it done by October. It's like I bought these accounts 2 weeks ago. Why aren't they at payout? They don't need to be. If I told you, hey, 3 weeks from now, I'll give you $12,000, you'd be like, oh, sick. Thank you. I'd love that. But if I told you you had to wait and trade there for 3 weeks, you'd be like, oh, fuck. Nah. So I appreciate you guys tuning in pre-market. Let's go hop over to AceFX TV. I'll be back live here pre-market probably on Friday again. But like I said, I'll be live on AceFX TV the rest of the week. So come join us. We got a full list, full stream this week. Intro's already running, so I'll see you guys in there. And then, yeah, keep an eye out for the YouTube videos as well. I'm coming out all week. All right. Thank you, everybody. See ya.